Hello there, guys. Welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope you are doing all right around the world. I ain't done yet. We need to continue discussing about Chelsea and the poor form we're in right now. The first game we played, Bournemouth, I thought we're coming back to the best form. I thought we left all the shenanigans before the World Cup. You know, we had so much shenanigans going on, losing after losing. We lost 5 games and then the other 2 games draw and then 1 win. Chelsea doing that is not enough. We gotta be very, very careful and see where we're going. And I have heard people saying, trust the process. This is a process, trust the process. I am not ready to be like the old Arsenal. I ain't ready. 18 years without the trophy. That's what Arsenal did, right? And then I am scared to say Chelsea, they are falling in the same direction. Chelsea Football Club likes to win trophies. Chelsea Football Club, they qualify in the Champions League every season. That's what we know and that's what we are. Are we falling apart? Because the game yesterday and even the game against Bournemouth, there was some indication, to tell you that something is not right. I saw that, but I didn't want to say that because I had that belief because we won 2-0. So I'm like, maybe the guys, they're going to work on that in the trainings. Because that's what you do. If you win the game or if you lose the game, when you're on the training or in the room with your coach and you're discussing about football to study your opponent you're going to play next week, you looked at the game you played yesterday, or you win or lose, you look some mistakes. I thought maybe they did that, but things are not clicking. I have no idea what's going on. We have best players in this Chelsea team and things are not going right. Who is the problem? There's too many shenanigans, as I said. The coach is a shenanigans. There are some players in that Chelsea team. They are all treacheries. They do treachery. They gotta work up. There's some players who doesn't want to be at Chelsea. They want to leave. And I fully understand. And maybe those guys are causing problems. And that's why we are seeing this result. Right? So, what are we going to do about that? I heard some rumors. I don't think it's true. But I heard some rumors like Todd Bowley, Graham Potter. They're going to sit down and discuss the future and discuss the poor form Chelsea are in right now. We are number 9 on the table. Number 9. Drawing against the 19th team, Nottingham Forest. They just came in the Premier League. Unbelievable. I left all this behind yesterday because I just wanted to have a good new year. Now, new year is over for me. It's January 2. Let's talk about this. Let's get more serious. We gotta do something to fix this team. We cannot keep losing. That is losing for Chelsea Football Club. A 19th place in the Premier League and then you just draw 1-1. Those are the type of games we have to take 3 points. We gotta be very serious. We are far away from the top. Manchester United, they are 7 points away from Chelsea. Arsenal, I cannot believe Arsenal is leading the Premier League. They're on top. Unbelievable. And I have to say congratulations to them. They went through shenanigans, as I said, for 18 years. I don't want Chelsea to go through that. I don't want to go through 18 years without the trophy. That's embarrassment. That is stupid. If you look the teams we are playing, next week we're Manchester City. And I can tell you that, guys, don't expect that to win. I'm not expecting to win against Manchester City. Those 2 games in the FA Cup and in the Premier League, we're going to lose. Maybe you have faith. I don't have faith in those games. I don't think so. This performance, play like that, especially defensively in the midfield, is terrible at Chelsea. It's scary. Against a City team who are dominating the game, they're gonna dominate. That's what they do. They dominate the game and they play you around like chickens, and you cannot do anything. You cannot touch the ball. That's what it is, and I'm very scared it's gonna end up 5-6-0. And they have beaten us before. Remember when City beat us 5-0 when Sarri was in charge at Chelsea? It went that way. Same thing. The midfield was terrible. We don't have a proper players in the midfield. We have players who can do the job, who can stand up, feeling confidence, but all that things, nothing. Tactically, Chelsea looking so poor. They don't have a plan. Nothing is happening. Nothing is creaking in anybody. We lead 1-0 in that Nottingham Forest. With energy right in the second half. I forgot to mention this. The only shot on target Chelsea did, it's Sterling scoring goal. That is it. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see any shot on target. I watched the game. Nothing. Did you see any shots on target, guys, yesterday? There was no shot on target whatsoever. And I am leaving it. And I cannot believe what I was witnessing is just to drink water. You calm yourself down. There's nothing. And we're just pack passing all the time. And I'm like, are we back in Frank Lampard? We were doing the same thing under Frank Lampard. We are not going forward much, just pack passing. When the enemy just put a little bit of pressure on Chelsea, they are always kick the ball back to the goalkeeper. And I'm like, you can cry. If you don't laugh, you can cry. Because we have been going through this as a club for years now. Since Lampard got retired, Robert got retired, Terry got retired, all those old Chelsea staff got retired. Since then, things have going shaky. Things are shaky right now. We don't know where we stand. I don't know which start 11 Chelsea has to go just to know. Okay, this is a Chelsea start 11. This is where starting 11 we're gonna trust, and we know nothing like that. It's every week changing formation, back 3, back 4, back 3. Stick to information everybody knows, not back 3, back 4, back 5. It's confusing. That's why we are losing the games. We need to fix this. At this point, for what I see, even if we get midfield, a defensive midfield, we get a striker, as we know we got Fofana, Detro Fofana, a striker. We have 2 Fofana now, a defender and a striker. If we don't fix stuff, things will be the same. You can bring Ronaldo in the team. You can bring even Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe. The Chelsea won't change because there's no plan. I see the manager has no plan, to be honest. That's my worry. Has no plan at all. As I said yesterday, guys, he's just scratching his beards. So there's so many mistakes players are making. At least try to talk to them, man. Try. You just don't have to be quiet. You are the manager. Please bring your personality out. At least they know you are upset. They know, okay, this guy is upset on the touchline. Let's be serious, guys. Let's work together. We are not doing right. They won't know they are not doing right. They'll just think everything is okay because you are quiet. You are not saying nothing. They are making so many mistakes and then losing more games. I cannot believe Nottingham Forest didn't win that game. They should have scored. They had chances. And keeper was fantastic. I won't blame on keeper that goal. I blame on the defenders. They were sleeping. They cannot block that shot. They were very close to the guy shooting in, very close like this. There was Aspiricueta, there was Koulibaly over there. They didn't block the shot. And if Nottingham Forest, they give you that pleasure and then you starting very scared, like they stopped playing Chelsea. That's what they did yesterday, because I went to rewatch the match, because sometimes when you watch once you don't see mistakes, right? You adjust in that mode. But This is what I do. I watch Chelsea match, and then I have to go watch the highlights maybe twice, 3 times, and then I understand more, and I see so many problems we made yesterday. Unforgivable. That is unforgivable. That's why some of these players, they need to lower the salary. They don't deserve so much money performing like that at the highest level. This is Premier League. These players, they can do so much, but nothing. We need to make a system that can work, a system we can trust. We can start firing, man. It's Premier League. We are looking so bad, and I'm scared like we're gonna start in fight for relegation if we are still with Potter. That's what it looks like. Fighting to stay in the Premier League is never a good thing. Never a good thing. Look at where we are. Number 9. If next game we lost against City, it's gonna go to number 14. And then shortly after that, we are playing Liverpool. All those games, I don't have any confidence in Chelsea right now. I'm just hoping something miracle happen, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Every time we lose Reece James, Chelsea looks so bad, like they don't have any plan, as I said. Why are we relying on Reece James only? Why are we relying on the guy? Can we find a system that suits everyone? Reece James is injury, Chelsea suffer. Kante is injury, Chelsea suffer. Why are we relying on those guys? There is no plan, no system, man. Wake up! Wake up! The coach, I'm talking to the coach, man. That is the problem. No plan. Doesn't say nothing on the touchline. It's just quiet, like a zombie. There's a zombie on the touchline. That is a zombie. It is crazy to say to see that. And then that was not a wise decision to hire the manager who doesn't have high standard, doesn't have a rhythm in him, doesn't have passion, you know. This is Chelsea Football Club. This is not Brighton. We look like Brighton Football Club. We look like a team fighting relegation, like a team just relying to stay in the Premier League. We don't get top 4. We don't get even Conference League. We don't even get Europa League. We are just in that, you know, fighting just to get points to stay in the Premier League, and everybody's happy because that's what Brighton does. Brighton, they're not a big team, like they don't win trophies. No, they just fight to stay in the Premier League, and they do good on that. But we are not like that. We are a big club who win Champions League, Premier Leagues. How many years have we won the Premier League? That it's gone. It's gone. It's so many years. Since 2017 with Antonio Conte. And Antonio Conte is laughing right now at Tottenham, you know. He's a legend. He's still a Chelsea legend because he's the only coach who won the Premier League with Chelsea, a last Premier League. It is crazy if you think this. Crazy. We need to be serious. This is sports. This is Premier League. If we don't get anything quick on, Graham Potter has to be questioned, a lot of questions, because that is not acceptable. I am very tired of Potter. I am very tired. So guys, what do you think about this? I left all this yesterday because I got a lot of things to say. Now I said it. So I'll see you very soon. Let me know in the comment what do you feel. And the transfer window, it is on the way. Discussion ongoing between Enzo Fernandez and Chelsea. Chelsea are trying to find a solution, and they're trying to pay a little money, not 106 like Benfica said about Enzo Fernandez. That's too much. So Chelsea, they are not willing to pay all that money. They are trying to negotiate. And the thing is, Fernandez, he said yes to Chelsea. I'll see you very soon for more updates. I think we're gonna have update later. Expect another video today late. It's gonna be late if there's an update. But I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Have a lovely day. And God bless.